Today I'm just outside in my front yard, and I'm just gonna teach you guys some aerials today. Aerials are a very big thing for your dancers, and I'm gonna help you guys out. So, first thing that I want to start off with is when we stretch for a lot of tumbling movements, you don't want to really like ease into it and do like, nice and slow yoga poses and stuff. You kind of want to be moving, you kind of want to get warm. So what I like to do first is just some jumping jacks. You'll get up and you'll just hit like 10 of them, just quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? And then your heart's kind of racing, you're kind of moving your arms to stretch. I like big movements. Then the other way. Slide back and forth, clap your hands behind your head and in front. Now your arms are nice and warm. Now with your legs, what you want to do is you want to do high knees, you want to do butt kickers, and you want to do straight jumps. So first we'll do high knees. Back. Just like that, then butt kickers. Then finally straight jumps. And you pull the aerial, the biggest thing is just commitment. If you're scared to do it and you always put your hands down, that's the number one thing you have to work on. Like, the hardest part about an aerial is just committing. It's super easy to go into the cartwheel. It's pretty much just a cartwheel, but you're jumping in the beginning and not putting your hands down. The hardest thing is not putting those hands down. And I'll give you some tips on how to fix that, but for the most part, you gotta be really ready to just rip it with your arms and just hold tight, and not bring those arms back up. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so for the aerial, the biggest thing I'm looking for is that lift. You have to get height, obviously, to travel around in that cartwheel without those hands, right? You can't just go for it and not put your hands down unless you like run as fast as you can into it. You gotta really like jump into it. So when you jump, the biggest thing I'm looking for is you run into it. Your arms come up on that last step that you're going to kick off of, and you're going to squat and jump. Just like that. I'm going to do it again for you. You run into it, step, swing, jump. Okay, and notice how I keep looking at the floor when I do it. Right, when I'm coming into it, I watch it, and I'm going to kick and continue to watch the floor the whole time. Okay, so I'll show you one going straight on, and then I'll try and position the phone so that you can see it from the front or from the side, but I'll do one this way and just kind of watch what my arms do. Okay, so I hope those look good. So anyway, for the man, that's not right. For the putting the hands down part, if you keep putting your hands down, the best thing you can do is get something a little elevated. I don't have anything that I can step on and not break, but you guys could use like a basket, you could use a cooler, you could use anything. Just plant it in the ground, run into it. You'd put your foot on top of it, the foot that you're gonna kick off of. You plant it on, and then you could kick off of that object, and you'd have so much more height to like be like, should I put my hands down or should I not? Right? And you just got to build up that mental capacity. So the height, big kick, straight legs, arms to your side. Those are all the normal things for that aerial. I'll position my phone and get you one from the side, and you'll be good. I'll make it slow-mo too.